version here. Welcome to the show. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark, what do they have to do to take down a very hot team here on the road?
You know, Matty, I took a look at this lineup today and getting a chance to talk to some of the guys around the cage. One thing that they preached to me was the fact that they were dead last in the league in grounding into double plays, and well aware of the fact that they don't shoot themselves in the foot. They give themselves a chance when they're putting guys on base to drive in run.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Antonio Senzatella, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, Senzatella has really made a name for himself. Another... one of the strong-arm, big-arm guys that have come out of the Colorado Rockies minor league system. 94 to 96 miles an hour. Good sinking action. Love his slider. It's good. It's hard. It's a short, quick, biting slider. His changeup has gotten better. His best quality, he's not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So here's Yuli Gurriel. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Into the box, Frederick Cepeda. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through. A base hit around third and being waved on home. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in his zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Stepping in now, Cepeda. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Damn, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives into frustrating for a pitcher.
So now to the plate, Mendoza. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Cepeda, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runners on the move for second, and it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Here. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Now to the plate, number 1. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. And this one's in the dirt. The 1-2. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Nobody out, runner on first. And he got him.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Number 22 will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Now in the box, number 23 comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Slider laid off for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. All even now, 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. To first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ibarra. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Number 1 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 22.
Now at the plate, number 22. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. A 1-1. There's a fastball that misses. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, number 6.
Standing in now, Moreno, and a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. It's currently hitting just under .310 on the season.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on. There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Robert Delgado nearly got the inside but ruled the ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a pickoff play at second. A dive, but he's back. No one out with a runner at second. Popped up. Mendoza is there. He's got it one away. Digging in for his second at bat, number 11. He worked the walk to open up the ball game. 2-1. One out and a runner on second base. In the air, down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pops this one up. Moreno ranging into the outfield. Standing in, number 27. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2 down, runners at first and second. And that misses 2-2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
The 2-1 home. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. 8th home run on the season for him as they move on top 4-0.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
In now, Yuli Gurriel. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Frederick Cepeda. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Number 27 recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches. Leading off the inning, number 26, and they'll need him to get something going here. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short, reined in. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Into the box, Julio Pablo Martinez. Strike taken, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
You know, your offense just throws a number up on the board for you. The last thing you want to do is go out there and not throw a donut up for the boys. He was able to get those first 2 out so quick, but now with a hit and a single, he finds himself in a little bit of trouble.
Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Stepping in now, number 7. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this. But 2 come across to score in the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th and set to go. Mendoza. High in the air out to center field. Number 1 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 31.
At the plate, Ibarra. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-1 home. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here's the pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now batting, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And this is popped up near second base. Number 7 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Robert.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Number 11.
Now at the plate, number 11. A couple of walks for him thus far. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Stepping in, number 21. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. digging two. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting one run in this inning now.
At the plate now, Moreno. High and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder at the track and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Third home run for him on the year as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Darwin's and Hernandez, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 23 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Settling in now, Frederick Cepeda. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 23 is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So coming to, he's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Grounded down the third baseline. Gurriel scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping into the box, number 26. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Boy, Dero, that's awful scary from a pitcher standpoint, but what's it feel?
Into the box now, number 1. And he misses 2-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Julio Pablo Martinez is on deck. Swing, strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Julio Pablo Martinez. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
23.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
It often becomes harder.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. To 2-2 now. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate.
1 run is scored. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Robert Delgado. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. The 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Count still at 1-2. From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cepeda will get there and side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Cuba leads it 6-4. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Cepeda. No offer and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 18.
Stepping into the box, Mendoza. He flew out in his last at bat. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Number 27 finds it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-1. Here it is. To short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8 and 9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Standing in now, number 17. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. standing.